Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we are starting a brand new Civilization 6 Vanilla King difficulty guide or series. Over the next few episodes, I'll be explaining every important decision I make so you can understand not just what to do, but why to do it. This isn't a speed run or a perfect deity game. The goal is to build a strong, consistent empire that can reliably win on King difficulty. Whether you're new to civilization or you've been struggling to move up from prince, this series is for you. In this first episode, we'll cover the opening 50 turns, where to settle, what to build first, which technologies and civics to choose, how to deal with barbarians, and how to set up your empire for success. So let's get started and build an empire that can stand the test of time. Okay, so I've chosen Rome. The reason for that is because Rome is a beginner friendly nation and it forgives a lot of mistakes. Plus, it's easier overall. The very first decision in every civilization game is where to settle. This one choice can affect the next 100 turns. So let's take a close look before we move our settler. What do we have here? We have a luxury resource, we have decent production 3 plus 2 5, and then we have some food. So this looks like a good and ideal spot with expansion towards this side. Right, so let's settle quickly. As soon as we settle, the first thing we do is we send our warrior to explore a little bit, just around the sites. And the first thing you build is always a scout. First technology, this depends. What do you have surrounding your city? Now, since we have some sort of mining area, the luxury resource, we're gonna go with mining. Generally, if you have a lot of animals around you, then you go with animal husbandry. Once this is done, you don't have anything else to do in this turn. Just take a look at the stats. Or over the top, you have science, that is 2.8. You have more culture. That's because Rome automatically comes with a monument built. So 3.4, nothing in the faith. 5, let's say, gold coins every turn. Let's end this turn. Now while the turn loads, okay, it's already loaded. Oh, we found our first barbarian village. It's interesting that we found it so close and very early. This will give our warrior a lot of experience to carry on for the remaining of the game. Okay, let's get the warrior close. Okay, now whenever you are attacking, always do it from a position of power. Now when you have a hill nearby, this gives you a little distinct advantage when you're trying to hit a barbarian village or any unit for that matter. So we're gonna go from here to here in the next few turns and then only attack. Until then we are safe by this river. Whenever there is a river, the attacker gets a disadvantage when they're trying to attack. Something to remember. There comes its scout. We're not going to touch him right now. One thing to remember, the difference between prince and king is very minute. It is to do with the number of cities you have in your empire by the time you get to 50. We'll discuss more on that once we find more civilizations. Let's climb up top. Get ready. Next turn we're going to attack. This was expected. Oh, our scout is ready, so let's send him out. Let's go
As it turns out, Mount Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania talking to the people on my trip.
I like this cute little commentaries. But yeah, this gives you a boost in your production for... okay, I'm gonna go with Slinger. So whenever you discover a monument for the first time or let's say a wonder, you get a boost to your faith or the technologies of faith rather. Keep that in mind.
It is not wisdom.
Okay, since we have a lot of culture, the cultural part will be very quick for us. So we're gonna go with 5 plus unit combat, faith and gold. This is important. You can go with production as well, but I have always felt that having faith and gold in the capital is more important than anything. As soon as I implement this, you will see a change in the gold values. Right now it's 5.2. It's 6.2 right now. Oh, we met a new civilization. I thought it was a city-state. That gives us a boost to writing tech. That's gonna be important later on. End the turn. Oh, you got another bonus scout. That's good. Having more units is never good. Okay, so if I attack now, I might lose one, but there might still be one remaining. So this is a gamble. Either you hit him or you let him be. But I choose to let it be because I think this guy will not be able to finish it on in one go. But again, this depends on a lot of factors. I'm gonna go for a promotion here. Promote him. Always go for the hilly terrain. That makes him move faster. And we've met Yerevan. Yerevan. Okay, this has to do with a lot of faith, and you can see the faith value going up by 3 because we just now became the first envoy for this particular city-state is ours, so you get a boost in that. Excellent. In the turn. It's running away.
When you find you...
Okay, let's explore again. Next thing you want to research after mining is the basics, animal husbandry. The type of research you do depends on the civilization you choose. I'm gonna attack this guy now, because I don't want him to get away. I hope Mobovinga does not come and kill him in the interim. Yeah, there we go. We get our first 50 coins. That's a good boost to have. Hatusa. This is another city-state, but since we did not approach them before the other civilization, we don't get the boost. So it's always to have the more scouts you have, the better chances you have to discover others. It's an important point to remember. With that sound, I know we have a new continent was discovered and a new barbarian shifted into our area. Let's first promote this guy. Always go with strength first and then defense. Okay, we've got our first slinger, but we still don't have enough population for a settler. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start working on a build-up. Later on, those productions will be banked. So that's good. I think that's another civilization.
Every nation.
Okay, so we're gonna go straight up and kill this barbarian village without wasting time. I'm gonna kill this guy. Was easy enough.
Здравствуйте, я царь Петр. Достойный правитель, подобный вам, должен ценить все самое изысканное. Любите ли вы искусство, подобно мне?
I really like these little monologues whenever you meet a new civilization. Always do exchanging information. That way you can see where it is on the map. Okay. Okay, next up we're gonna go with craftsmanship. So their cities somewhere here. Not that close. We still haven't seen where Mobovinga is, even though we've already met the civilization. Something to keep in mind. Thank you. Always accept. It's a nice this 25 coin boost. Now that we have the population we need, so whenever you want to do a settler, you will need at least more than one population. So you can switch this to a settler. And while the settler builds, let's scout a little more, try to take care of the barbarian village. Yes. But where is your city, my friend? He doesn't want to show us a city. Oh, my scout is taking a beating. Time to run away. Run like the wind. Okay, this is important. The Pantheon belief. For Romans, I recommend production from anything to do with production is good. So I'm going to go with production from mines or strategic resources because we already have 2 in our starting city. That's going to give us an initial boost. We already discovered this village, but we can't get to it because there's a barbarian village in the middle. We'll take care of it. Just
If there are no...
move into safety. Okay, next up, always do archery because we want to upgrade our slinger as soon as possible. Have better range, have better attack. Many benefits. I'll try to regain some health before I move from here. I can let him a little colors. Okay, now time to move the guy. Don't want him too close. And we meet another city-state. Yep, let's hit him with everything we got. There we go. Oh, he took out one of our guys. Rest a little bit here. So either I can defend or I can attack. So I'm going to fortify for this turn. See if that helps. This guy's following me. I'm gonna get away from this. Oops, ran into a scout. One thing about barbarian scouts is they won't attack unless their village is completely destroyed. So safe to assume that they're not gonna attack us. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Okay, not a good way to go. I think we need to retreat. Okay, let's go here. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna run towards my city. While I'm running, I might as well explore a little bit. What do you say? So we'll do that while I also rest both my scouts. We're already at turn number 23. What's important is to keep an eye on the turns. You need to have at least 2 cities before it hits 50.
Skill without...
The more area you've explored, the better chances you have to find a good spot. Okay, now I'm gonna be able to find enough food, it says. I already have the food thing covered. We need a builder fast. I'm gonna try this guy. And I'm not gonna hit it completely. I think I'll do enough damage. block this guy with this slinger because I don't trust the barbarians. They must be around everywhere. So since I have only 3 turns remaining for the build, I'm gonna go for that. Normally I'd go for the settler right after, but since we need the food, so yeah, what am I gonna do? This guy's all healed up and start getting him moving. So you can notice that if any other civilization have any other city, from what you've discovered so far, no one has done it yet. Get him here. Okay, I'm gonna put him on the hill. That way he has better defenses. I'm not gonna use him right now because I'm sure that scout is somewhere here, and I don't want any surprises. This village is still standing. I don't like that.
I like to say.
Okie dokie. See? What I tell you. One thing about founding new villages with Rome is it comes with a road pre-built that makes it easier for expansion. And the other thing is you already have the first district that is a what do you say, a monument already, so you don't have to work on that. What you've got to work on is to develop this particular place, so we're going to do that. Now we have a choice between Hattusa and Mogadishu. We can send one envoy. If I send it to Hattusa, you can see I get 2 signs in my capital, so we're going to go with that because it's going to be helpful to expedite things. So as soon as I end the turn, that 4.2 on science is going to become 6. Okay, you can apologize. This is just the beginning of the game. You can see them closing in.
I shot an arrow.
Okay, we already have the archery researched, so that's good. I'm gonna go with astrology now because we already have a boost on that, and this guy's all healed up. I'm gonna send him out. We gotta get another city out quick, somewhere where we can manage things effectively. I think this is a good spot for the next city, unless Russia comes in first. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's build a farm here. That gives us a boost in irrigation. That's gonna be important later on. Upgrade this guy and skip this turn. We already on turn number 33.
I don't under.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go with early empire because we want to progress towards forming a government fast. We don't want to waste time. I can start with my first resource. It's gonna help. It gives me a tech for wheel as well whenever I build my first mine.
I don't believe it.
So I'm gonna take my archer along to the fight. Okay, next up we've got only 3 tons for pottery, so I'm gonna go with that. We have only 3 charges per window, so we are in position. Okay, this is easy. Let's just for backup, unless, or maybe it will spawn something here, so I'm gonna keep him there. We have enough money to have another archer. Okay, I don't like the barbarians closer, so let's build one. I think it's gonna run away. Okay. Oh, barbarians. A good choice. I'm gonna clear out this village. Get a nice points boost. And an experience boost as well. Come back here while we wait for the next settler to be built. Let's take out some barbarians quickly. We don't want them raiding our city yet. We already have a bronze working tech boost because we took out another barbarian village. You can see this ant is very slowly getting to full strength or the next population level. That's because we don't have enough food. We need to work on this farm and then these two. That will help us. More things than you can count.
No man ever went.
Okay, what to research next? You can go for either writing, that will give you a library, or also irrigation. But in this scenario, I'll go with writing. Because science is necessary, not just important, necessary for the game. Let's go to the other village. Heal up fast. Oh, we're back here again. I'm gonna go here. We are on turn number 38, and the first thing he does, he comes for my resource, but he's paying decent money. 2 gold is not bad. So let's take the deal. You don't need to get the good resources at this point anyway. Take those right now. Wait for the settler to come in. Till then I can go all the way here to the new city. Okay, I can go here. I don't think I can take 2 more hits, so maybe I will have to go further north. See, Russia already has approximately 3 or 2 cities, so that ain't good. So either I die or I kill him. I think couple of turns from now, okay, 4 turns, which will be at 44, which isn't bad, because we need a target of, or we targeted 2 cities in the first 50 turns. Oh, almost. So that's a risk we took. Let's quickly develop food first, and then go for granary. So first things first. Oops, there's the archer there. Okay, I know the scout is dead.
Writing.
Archers. I think there is a village somewhere here. Let's travel there and see. Next up, we're gonna go for irrigation. Over here, hit the archers. That's a good hit. Go back to the city while he builds the farm. Over there. We don't need one. Okay. we don't need to go there. We should be concentrated somewhere here to find that village and finish it. Oh, now that we have this attention, it's gonna fail miserably. Gonna take care of both of them in one. There we go. Okay, missing. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna go develop the horse riding. That will give us horses in the long run. First thing I'm gonna build here is a tree. That's good.
Thousands have.
So I'm gonna escort this settler to this place, which is going to be our new city. All this. I think this makes more sense. While I'm gonna hunt for the barbarian village. Where is it? Okay, we can improve this tile. Now next up, we've got either a wheel or a bronze working. I'd recommend bronze working because it will give you where the iron is, so you cannot see it before it is researched. There's also a friendly village we can get something from. There we are. Been thinking, where is he hiding? Die. Okay, just 5 more.
It was Lucian.
I think we can take him on. I'm gonna clear this first. Let's go for this village first. Next up, we go for anything that is taking less turns. Concentrate on that first. Yes, will get you that much more research. I don't think he's going to take any chances and try to kill me. If he catches me, that is. Bye bye. Another 50 gold. Nice. Develop this tile. Gives me a boost to masonry. I'll make my walls come up faster. Or the research at least. Yeah. Give me jealous all you want. Who got killed? This looks like a good location. Good growth opportunity. I think we can go back. I'm gonna go for a builder here as well. Whenever you found a new city, depending on what all do you have in the surroundings, you're going to make choices for the units that you want. We have enough gold for another archer. Not waste time. Once you have 3 archers, you get a boost to the machinery tech. That's going to be important later on. And we have a new barbarian village to kill. Close by. And we can take it out.
Pantanal is the most
New natural
complex in...
discovered. Pantanal. Some natural wonders are very good at giving bonuses. Some are just wasting time.
I'm also interested.
Our city. Next up, we have either wheel or the walls. I'm gonna go with walls. Okay, we already have an iron somewhere. Oh, that's nice. Inside the city. That's good, that's good. And scout gets a promotion. I'm gonna remember that when I start the new turn. Okay, so now we have free hand on what to do next. So since we already have an archer in this village and we are on turn 50, I think we can probably go ahead and build another builder here. The reason I'm saying that is because I want to develop iron fast, so I can upgrade my the warrior into a much better version of the warrior. So we're gonna concentrate on that. But with this, what do we have here? We have 3 cities, population of 2 and 2 and 1. We have 2 scouts, we have 3 archers, and 1 warrior out and about. So I'd say all in all, success in terms of competing with your competition. Currently you have only Ambuanga a little slightly more than us in terms of science, but we have Russia trailing behind, not by much. So the first 50 turns are a success. We are not lagging behind in anything, and this looks like good solid empire so far. So thank you folks, and do leave your comments on what you thought about the commentary, or if you would like me to do a specific thing next, or ask me questions on why I didn't do a certain thing. Anything, just let's engage. Will help the channel a lot if you can just like and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you again in the next episode.